called the National Geographic Bee, and it is something that's happening all over the country with other school students. You get to compete at your school level. The winner here today will then take a written test in January, and we send off the test results to the state, and they will decide on their top 100 students, and they compete at state level, and the winner for Kansas then will compete at the national level, and it's with a very famous person, Alec Trebek. And they get to be on television in May. If you think about it, you might watch the contest. I have seen it, and students, I've even seen a 4th grader win the National Geographic Bee. So pretty awesome for those who enjoy this. Okay, we're going to get started. And first of all, I'd like to introduce our contestant, Theodore Jones, from Mrs. Cowan's class. Now we can give them all a big round of Contestants, I want you to know that we consider you all winners because you're here representing your class. So one more round of applause and we'll begin. Ready? Okay, the first set of final round questions involves some map that shows the hardiness zones of the United States of America. Did you pass out the maps? These zones, designated by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, help determine what plants can survive in a certain area based on how cold the temperature gets during the winter season. Each of you in turn will use the information on the map to answer your question. I'll give you a moment now to look at your maps. Question 7. The northernmost point in all the United States lies within which zone?
Zone 2.
You are correct. Myrtle Beach, which has been a resort town since the early 1900s, is located in which state? Question. Confederate General Robert E. Lee surrendered to Union General Ulysses S. Grant at Appomattox Courthouse, a town located in which state? No, I'm sorry, it was Virginia. Hey, Theodore. Question. Cliff Palace, a site of well-preserved cliff dwellings, is located in Mesa Verde National Park. In which Rocky Mountain state?
Colorado.
You are correct. Question. Wheat is grown in parts of the Columbia River Basin in Washington and which bordering state?
Oregon.
You are correct. Are we ready? Wapusk National Park located on the southwest shore of Hudson Bay and home to one of the largest polar bear denning areas in the world, is in which Canadian province? Okay, would you put down your markers and show us your whiteboards, please? Okay, Dylan, would you read your answer for us?
Ottawa.
And Theodore? Okay. The correct answer was Manitoba. Okay. Second question. The Gulf of Guinea is a major offshore oil exploration and drilling zone off the west coast of what continent? Okay, would you put down your markers and show us your whiteboards? Theodore, would you tell us your answer? I'm sorry, the correct answer was Africa. Third question. Mexico City is located on the site of Tenochtitlan, the island capital of what empire that was conquered by Spanish explorers in the 16th century? Would you lay down your markers and show us your answers? And Dylan, would you read yours for us? Mexico? Is that what you said? Okay. And Theodore? Aztec? You are correct. Okay. I think you can do better than that. Theodore is our school champion. If you'd like to stand up, boys, Dr. Bevan's coming down and she's going to present some certificates and a medal.
What is the fastest country, Ted?
Russia.
And speaking of Russia, where's Moscow?
Right next to Moscow, in the barn.